deficit.
Well, it is now
and then you
because
force
people
and you
finally
lose it,
realized how
you
OP
risk, like,
running and
blowing the
shooting
lid off
is,
this
and then
thing.
they were like, okay,
Yep.
let me buy a
There's
fucking
lot of rounds,
frenzy,
as I
and then
mentioned, where
now
this is
now
almost
the
not even a
pistol round
bonus.
is
For Faze
5v5
at this point,
frenzies.
You do have a Spectre, you do have a Bulldog,
And then the next round
but
is
you're
5v5
one orb
stingers,
off
and then the
getting
next round
blades
is
to
another
begin with, your
5v5
baby
stingers, and then the
and
next round
you've
you'll have
got-
like 2.
But Will sniffs it out.
Oh,
He's
this
going
is
to
a
land
good
the
game.
shots
Blur,
and take
thank
care
you
of him.
for your 10
Faze just down to
gifted
2 members
subs, Blur.
left. They're on the site,
Fuck
but
yeah,
they haven't been able to
Blurski.
push BBG off quite yet. Bo's going to be the first one.
Thank
he
you, man. We're
spots the
fucking-
player, but look at how
Oh,
aggressive. Critical's going to
Raucous.
go. No, Raucous. You got to do it to him like that. Zachary
Excuse
gets
me.
one as well. BBG looked like they were starting to lose grip on this round, but it quickly goes back to just one on the side of Faze. It's Zachary, and
I play
Bjorn
Omen here and
takes
there.
care of him, sends him packing.
Omen's okay.
BBG win the pistol. Look at how far Rob has gotten into heaven. The problem is, all he has is a classic, right? Like, no Blade Storm, no op or anything crazy like that. He's going to get
Why?
dismissed with relative ease.
What is he shooting
Meanwhile,
at?
BBG is still
What are
trying
you
to
getting?
hold on
What
to
is
the
he?
site. They're just down to 2 members left.
Wait a
Orbital
second.
strike,
Can we just take a moment at what
crazy
this
like
jet
that,
just
he's
did?
gonna get to heaven. The problem is, all he has is a classic, right? Like, no Blade Storm, no op or anything crazy like that. He's
Was
gonna
he
get
trying to
dismissed
shoot
with
at the Sova
relative
and-
ease. Meanwhile, BBG is still trying to hold on to the site. They're just down to 2 members left. The orbital strike going to clear out U-Haul. As
Oh,
Bjorn
imagine
takes
this
care of Baby
strat
Bay.
if Jet
Marv
doesn't even... If
returns.
Jet stays
Tries to
alive
get one,
and
but Zachary's
waits,
actually the one who get it, but here's Spo.
they probably win.
Nice. Okay. However, there's no flank is set up.
Yeah.
Right? Like, B is not an option. They're fully committed to A here. Corey's going to use the showstopper of his own. Blast pack across. The showstopper just goes a bit
Oh,
left
no.
as it hits onto the triple stack.
We just witnessed
BBG
2
still have
weird
some
as
semblance
fuck
of
Ray
control of
salts.
the site. You see a couple of members playing off. Faze has a numbers advantage, though, and they can exploit that. Understanding that as they try to go in, the dart's going to be used there to push members back. Zachary, oh, Zachary, they left U-Haul unchecked, right? The thing falls apart. The wheels are no longer on the bus. Critical drops.
I mean,
as
I do
well.
think Ray
Faze
salt is
gets to
so
7
trash
at
now,
half.
dude. I feel like
wow,
it's
what a
absolute
retake.
dog
Those
ass.
brim smokes really come in handy for the retake as well.
Your BBG does understand there's nobody home, and that's going to be the cue that the
Nice
hits
kill.
there. But Baby Bay, death, taxes, and Faze going aggressive. There are 3 things in life that are sure, but Critical
Ooh.
takes care of one. He gets a second one as well with the Frenzy as they're keeping Faze back.
Marv trading damage and almost gets the second one. Still, Will buying a lot of time here for BBG over in Showers to at least occupy Faze as Bjor falls to Rockets, and now it's a 2-on-3, Doug.
Hey, bro.
Spike
man.
ticking away.
Yeah, it's just
It
a
looks
Will.
like BBG's
Marv with
gonna
the Frenzy
win these
gets
rounds,
3.
and then I
Will's-
swear to God
Will's
that
in a
Faze
tough
end
spot. I
up
think
like fucking
when you control
winning a
Showers,
5v three
that's
somehow.
great.
Actually,
You
the
got something
dumbest
to
thing
work
in the
with, but
world.
if that's-
The first
that's
5
your
rounds in
lifeline
Valorant
and
are the
that's all
biggest
you've
joke
got,
of
that's a tough
a
ask.
century, and the fact that there's
Hey,
a
to
competitive
blow the
scene
man's
is
spot up,
sad
but
as
talk
fuck.
about it.
Deficit,
Well, it is
and
now
then you
because
force
people
and you lose
finally
it.
realized how
You
OP
risk, like,
running and
blowing the
shooting
lid off
is,
this
and then they
thing.
were like, okay,
Yep.
let me
Put
buy
a
a
lot of
fucking
pressure on this round,
frenzy,
as I
and then
mentioned, where
now
this is
now
almost
the
not even a
pistol round is
bonus. For
5v5
Faze at this point, You
frenzies.
do have a Spectre, you do have a Bulldog.
And then the next round
But
is
you're
5v5
one orb
stingers,
off
and then the
getting
next round
blades
is
to
another
begin with with your
5v5
Baby
stingers,
Bay,
and then the
and
next round
you've
you'll have
got
like 2 rifles, and everyone else has
the orbital
stingers, and then the
strike
next
is
round
online, so you've
just a
got
fucking
ultimates
goddamn
to
stinger fuckfest.
May be able to.
Oh, Will's going to get tagged up a little bit, using the showstopper,
Alrighty.
understanding where they're coming from, but Zachary rips them down from the skies. Will's going to trade one out with a frag, but Faze down to 2 members left. They're going to try
That-
to go in
that
aggressively
guy,
here.
he
Clean
didn't
shot
even
from
get
Corey
ulted, bro.
to
He
drop
just
things
got
down to
popped
2
off
apiece.
in the
They're
fucking
probably
air,
up,
dude.
though. We've been waiting for him to pop off, and this is the moment where he needs to, more than any other moment on this map. Rob with the shots. Rob gets 1. Teed it up nicely.
Okay.
Foe gets the second one as well. BBG keep the map alive.
A aggression from
Bring
Faze.
your mind, mama,
Bowen will exchanging
baby.
paranoia for. Oh, Baby Bay up short.
Baby Jin
finds
is good.
one. Will trades it out.
Very true.
That'll force out the Bjor ultimate, that lockdown coming through for BBG to
I
silence
think
whatever
you
this
you
execute
would be
would've
able to
been.
do that. It's
Yeah, but the
honestly,
spike is
Sean.
down, right? Like the spike is down. It's
Oh,
not
you're
planted. It's
fucked.
not in anyone's hands. And the orbital strike from Marv takes care of Bjor. It's just down to Critical.
I don't know.
Critical. He's so steady in moments that his team needs him
Ooh.
most, and he delivers again, baby.
That is just perfect crosshair
Oh
placement.
my.
Even BBG answering in kind with a critical clutch.
So you see Rob peek short. Critical peaks long, nobody's home,
Okay.
so then they paranoia mid. But Baby Bay doesn't care about the paranoia that's in his face. He pushes in with the Blade Storm and he's able to take care of foe.
Baby Bay
FaZe are
is
gonna
very
continue
good,
to work
Jet.
their
Very
way up short. The
aggressive.
Spike hasn't fully
That's what
committed
you
yet,
want on
but
a
there's
Jet,
nobody
honestly.
watching the lurk on B. Smokes are going to come down from heaven, and look at the position that Baby Bay finds himself in. Can be so devastating if left unchecked. The wheels are starting to fall apart here for BBG as they're just down to 2 members left, but of course it's
I don't know why
critical.
they got U-Haul
Gets
control.
one
Look at this.
back.
They get U-Haul
Now,
control, and then they completely
gets
give it up. Why is that?
The wheel position committed yet, but there's nobody watching the lurk on B. Smokes are going to come down from heaven and look.
So, like, first off, this guy going into the cubby
At the
is the biggest fuck up of all time. Like, this guy the cubby right here is the worst spot to ever play in. You should never play in this fucking spot
position
ever.
that Baby Bay finds himself in can be so devastating if left unchecked. The wheels
Okay, so maybe he was okay. I see. I think he was actually trying to scale the site, maybe, and then he got hit with the
are
drone.
starting to
He
fall
hid.
apart here for BBG as they're just
But
down to
I
2
don't know.
members
Why
left.
wouldn't this guy should have peeked? If he's getting spammed the box, this guy should have fucking peeked.
But of course it's critical. Who gets one back, and now FaZe to have to decide whether or not they
killed
want to
him.
stick with A or pull off. They
Spraying.
seem to be cutting noise, and BBG is starting to rotate back over.
They do have a Hunter's Fury, so playing pure retake here isn't the worst idea. If
Oh my god.
Took my last. Baby Bay has other plans for the operator in heaven. The Hunter's Fury will come through. Not sure if he's gonna even get a tag here, Doug.
Man, that's
that's a
so
GG.
big, right? And Baby Bay aggressively taking room away from BBG, not allowing them to work their way into pipes. That leaves things down to Critical. Critical, who's had heroics. How much? Oh, okay. He gets 1, right? But he's tagged down to 18 health, and you see members of FaZe start to like pull back, right, and force Critical into an uncomfortable situation where he has to swing. He tried.
No, my room's not dark. It's just the sunlight directing right into the webcam for the next like 20 minutes. It'll change. Watch. Just wait. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you very much.
Traded frags actually may make them think
Oh.
again, and actually Mark
wish
will
it was
lose the
happiness.
gunfight against foe. Baby Bay steps out of A main and drops Critical now. Doug, 3v3. The spike is surely going to A now.
It is. It's almost uncontested. Foe was there. He spotted at least one clear keep in, but Baby Bay
died
worked his way up.
no matter
how me
died for your mind.
See if you can spot anyone. There's an Earl theft in the hands
Okay,
of
Rob
FaZe.
Wiz. Bang.
So
Okay.
Oh, no! Oh, that's
Rob
so
Wiz.
big. He misses and he gets absolutely punished for it. Zachary does it as well as it drops down to just Will. He's gonna get 1. Right, Arena can be devastating.
How do you
here,
miss that
but
shot,
you
man?
don't have time.
Like,
don't have
you
angles
guys
to
realize
cover
that if he
here.
hits this shot, they win
Will
this round, right?
for it, Zachary in the hands of FaZe. So given, oh no! Oh, that's so big! He misses and he gets absolutely
I guess
punished
maybe
for it.
not,
Zachary
maybe
have
not,
angles
but
the crossfire
it is
from-
still a crucial kill.
Wow.
Hey, old Brex.
I don't think they know they have the spike on site. Because they are rotating
Yeah.
back towards
Oh,
B.
man.
FaZe has outmaneuvered these guys completely.
It's a train wreck. It's watching a train
Ooh.
wreck. Zachary with 2. Big
Oh
round
my.
win to take it into half.
Fuck no. On screen was
response,
tiny
he
before
splits out away
Valorant,
from
dude. On
BBG
screen
here,
had like
Doug.
100
They've
viewers
taken garage control. They have full sight
before Valorant.
of C, or at least full control of
Hiko
C.
had like 500
Excuse me,
viewers
now
before
Foe
Valorant.
was trying to get the plant down, but you saw how Baby Bay, they're blasting through that double stack there, understanding that that's where they wanted to plant, but Bjorn gets them from behind, takes care of Marv, takes care of Baby Bay, keeps
Bjorn with
BBG
the
in this thing,
fucking
but they
lurk.
drop as soon as we set that up. Zachary and Rockets are able to get a couple of pieces. They've got the spike down, but what they don't have is really health.
Wardell
right?
had
Foe is 5. You can't
100
even see
views
his
as well.
health on
Wardell
the
was
board,
very
but he's
small,
still
too.
getting kills. How does the guy do it? Zachary trading him out, drops things down to a 1v1. Zachary
All these guys had the
looking for
Valorant
the
beta
tap.
drops, man.
Don't
Actually,
know.
you know what?
Critical
Actually,
swings.
Wardell
Zachary
didn't have
somehow
beta
manages to
drops.
stay alive
Never
long
mind.
enough to
Wardell
push
actually
him
didn't
back.
have drops.
But you don't know that. I don't know that he has much time left. Zachary has to go in aggressive there. He's gonna get the kill, but the spike is gonna go off.
I'm sure he did.
Brian,
You gotta
thanks
check
for the
his
28
saves,
months,
not
man.
knowing
Not
where
Kusama,
Critical
thank you
was
for the
in round.
19 months. Thanks, guys, for your
And
subs, man. I
regardless,
appreciate
you still
it.
gotta wait for Corey to move his way over towards A-Link in the first place. Neither player wants to get lurked on just for
Okay,
this exact
Critical.
reason. You take a 1v1 when you're not near your teammate, and suddenly Critical.
Ooh.
Oh, he might be Corey with his
Ooh.
knife
There
out.
it is. Oh, beautiful
Critical.
clutch from Critical Doug. Oh my goodness.
There it is. They understand where that's going to be coming from. But Baby Bay gets onto Critical anyway. And Rockus is going to use the Hunter's Fury to clear space out. But it looks like BBG want to go, right? They don't care about how the rest of the round has gone so far. They're convinced on making their way in through C. They're on the site. They don't have the spike, however. Rob was able to take care of Baby Bay. Rockus trades it back out as Rob continues to dance on the site, stay alive. A 1v3.
Triple fucking holding the angle right there.
It's really just all in the entry here from Will to open up the site.
Yeah,
well, delay just long enough for Rob.
And if it's not Will, it's Rob who goes in, but Zachary holds in off just fine.
Oh.
Rob gets 3 with the Blade Storm, but it's Baby Bane. Look at Bure. Bure gets all the way in there, and now it's a 1v1. See how Marv chooses to play this. He's in garage, starting to creep his way forward. Bure does not have.
I mean, yeah, if using a VPN gets you lower ping, definitely.
Now, yeah, I mean, it's not like he has time to go anywhere else. He's gonna get caught just on the other
nice
side.
try.
Marv is there. Marv takes care of Bure.
He had just
Faze
enough
gets
time to
3.
fake plant that. That could have been his
I
round.
mean, that lurk from Bure.
Where's my fucking mouse?
Yeah. So we saw also not gonna connect, but there's a counter as the Empress is used. Rob with the op aggressive, but it's Marv. Marv who's already got 2.
Oh my
Marv
god.
gets 4. Are you kidding me?
Dude, that was such a crucial fucking round. Who, like,
Gets off. There's that paranoia. So we saw also not gonna connect, but there's a counter as the Empress is used. Rob with the op aggressive, but it's Marv. Marv who's already gotten 2. Marv gets 4.
I don't understand.
Are you kidding me? Ensuring that nobody pulls their way over. They've got a chance here, Baby Bay. Baby Bay! Oh, Zachary taking care of Bure. BBG down 1. Faze have site control. They should be able to get onto there, and then Zachary takes care of it as well to add insult to injury. It's just down to 3 for BBG. Will drops as well. Corey on the lurk. Things have fallen apart. It's a bloody disaster for BBG. It's just down to a flawless round.
Oof. This is the fucking sub robot speaking. If you do not sub in the next 5 seconds, your mom is gonna punch herself in the face.